Hello everybody and welcome back for Pigs. I'm your host Scuba Squid, swimming right back into the fray. We had taken control of our character, who seems to be some kind of professor who has invented machines and mechanisms that will revolutionize his time. Long since quiet house, once filled with life, now empty and quiet. Armed with our lantern, we are on the search for our children. And from what we've seen of them, they don't seem natural. But our main character isn't all hopefuls and heroes. He has weird things going on. He hides secret rooms and bathrooms and really unsettling things. Let's see where. Oh no, this is. What the I guess my theory of him killing people in the back rooms makes sense now. Oh god, this is quite unsettling if I do say so myself. Whoa. Shredded rats. Oh, and if you, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but our profile image has been updated. My lovely, amazing, beautiful artist Juniper has made me a new avatar, and we are slowly trying to see if we would be able to make thumbnails and the banner for my channel. Small things for now, but we're seeing if we can make them nonetheless. We drop things in this? We need to find something delicious to throw in there. That wasn't open before. The lights are flickering. There's blood. It's a lot of blood.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
I feel like my character has definitely done some horrid things to people. I feel like murder is definitely on the list. Other than that, why am I here? Some alcohol. Everybody knows this solves all your problems. But, yeah, why am I in here? Do I go down the hallway? Let's follow the blood, I guess. This definitely doesn't lead to terrible things. on bears and bathtubs, and after the party she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." So he used his this is his father's house, so he used the many secret rooms to get around really fast and hide the weird things he was doing. I suppose it makes sense. Sorry if I seem lost. It might be because I very much am. Well, the blood stops very mysteriously right there. But this one room, we go back in. Some kind of conveyor belt, like, really lost right now. I'm guessing we're supposed to follow the blood, right? That's weird. Who wouldn't be freaked out of a mirror being above their bathtub? It can't just be me that's pretty weird and you wouldn't really feel safe bathing in a room that has a mirror right above where you get naked. Where you show off your sensitive, squid bits, That was a song from what I read, and I will not be singing. No singing for you. Unless people really want me to. Write down in the comments if you want to see Scuba sing. Oh no. This game is so full of subtleties that I'm really lost. Because, the blood shows up and it just ends. I don't want to go backwards and not find anything, but it does go over here. It just stops. So I'm gonna go over here and examine a bit. Because I'm guessing I have to put something in the machine. And, well, onto the conveyor belts to, like, continue. But what would I put there? Of course, that door will never be open. Okay, so that's one of the rooms. Oh, that's scary. I don't like you. Very much don't like you. Ooh. El Secrets! It's always the bear. Never trust bears, kids. Never. As we go back. This is tomfoolery, I doth persist. Oh god. Shit. Why does this happen? Well, this episode got heated quick now, didn't it, folks? Guess we gotta go back.
I'm off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
He said that at the end, awfully confident. Like, is he talking about losing his children? Because I'm already gonna guess that they're dead, and I'm crazy. Because they show up as ghost babies. Ghost babies and not real babies.
Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
I'll punch a child. My fists, they swing with equality. Again, how is somebody not able to tell a secret room? I get it. That's pretty seamless. But look at that seam. Look at that thick seam. That's thicker than, you know, my, love interests. But, like, I don't know. Part of me would feel like there'd be that one suspicious report, like, I can smell the secret room. Yeah, it's just kind of unrealistic that nobody ever discovered them. It's none of my business. Oh, we're stuck outside now? This is cool though. This is like a car. It's like a train mixed with a car. But, you know, they obviously just can't have, you know, Fords roll in.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
I don't like this. And it's like wood. It's weird. There's no eye holes in the mask. Or breathing holes. It's demon. Diablo mask. I'm fine with Satan, but God. Make him at least look attractive, right? Can I have nothing in my house? Against the rising waters, curled into his cabin, he barely noticed the passing weeks. The swell nearby nearly sunk her, but his fever kept it afloat in the dark, his song glowing. That's so adorable if, you know, I didn't just fall through some stairs and probably die. Thank you. Thank you, video game. Thank you. Trophy earned. The teeth. So, I'm gonna just say this to any viewers who haven't watched the first episode. We didn't encounter anything that bites, unless you count ghost children. Let's get back into this. Am I dying? It is relatively dark. And I guess we're not going back the way we returned. Thank you.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Hey, it's slow poke. I didn't raise no lily-wanking, terrible English-speaking kids. Now what do you want? I'm trying to abuse my children.
Is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
I'm gonna make like an assumption that these telephones aren't real and that it's just either I'm crazy. What is this? What is this? I don't know, but that looks important. Wait, no. It looks important, so. There we go, just get rid of it. But, it's probably either myself kind of crazy telling me what to do, or maybe I killed my kids and I just can't, me as the father I can't fathom the idea of me killing my own children, so I like made up this, oh, this machine captured them and now we have to rescue them, but in reality I kind of like threw. That was a good game. That was fun. Ended quickly. Yeah, let me pick it up. Where's the important thing? No, they're not important. They show up a lot. But, yeah. What if I killed them, threw them in the machine, and now my, like, disturbed mind is trying to, like, realize, oh, snap. I cut Billy's head off with a chainsaw. Yo, I'm about to hit something, man. I told these kids, no running in the house. Even after you're dead, you still live by my rules. Okay. Curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards. Delighted in their discovery. Very well. It seems my routine is predestined. The descent begins. Trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me yet so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth, if that's what will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. The saboteur has been this way. Intriguing, the gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Makes sense. So get one of those. These better be booze. Grab this, shove it in the other thing, and we're back in business, right? Hey, they're everywhere. Do I need these? Okay. Let's hope that was a noose and that I'm going to be ended soon. Besides that, of course. Give me it. Apparently you can throw things, but every time I try, it doesn't work, so. What? Okay, so something's up with that door. It wouldn't have anything to do with what I just did now, would it? Okay. So we reversed what we did. No. Let's hope that's not bugged. Oh, okay. This way. Why does this happen to me?
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
'Cause you're a guy. You'd think you'd kind of understand that. I guess not. That's cool though. That's fine. Just checking if we have any. Okay, so I don't know what we just did. Oh, we did this. We lowered a railway. Oh no. Oh no. That's probably why we crouched so low too, because the developers probably knew dumbasses like me would get stuck all the time. Okay. There they go. Wouldn't that make like a louder crash than a bink and a bonk? Yeah, machinery. Yeah, I don't lift, so I... Yeah, I can't open that door. I got the weak, flimsy arms. But we did something there. And there was a door here. Oh god, that got me. I'm confused about many things. Why I'm doing this. Why beer is everywhere. Why I cannot drink said beer. What does the machine do? Okay. Holy shit, I thought that lamp was something, and I was really about to punch something. I was about to whack it with my tentacles. Yeah, it'd get weird. Who's gonna stop me? Dude! How did I build this if everything's breaking? I don't care what's going on. More electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is throwing his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a deafening feature of the flood that threatens my children. No, it's just definitely not immense amounts of hallucinogenics. Hey, some rope. Do you know how to tie a noose, Jimmy? Hey. Hey, it's rats. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna see those pooping kids when I'm crouching in a crawl space or something. And I ain't having none of that. Pick it up. Just shove it in there. The path is clear. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me. Then I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me as I move further into this strange empire. But I'm confused. In one of the diaries, it said that I had something, like, I had a role, unless that was my father talking to the professor. But it seemed as though it was me talking to the professor about how I built all this. August 19th, 1899. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound upon his eyes, and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will retch them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." So it wasn't, that note doesn't say it was from me, but it seems like this place was working on a chemical concoction that was able to bring you back from death, like zombies. Rogue bacon, rogue bacon, rogue bacon. What the Was that another one of my children? Did I not know how to keep it in my pants at the petting zoo? But, sadly, once again, that'll be all. This is Scuba Squid, swimming away back into the ocean. I'm hoping you're having an amazing day and enjoyed a bit of that gameplay. We're going to be coming out with episode 3 tomorrow, although after that, uploads might slow down a bit as my birthday is coming up. So, wish me happy birthday if you want in the comments or anything. But, for now, I will see you all later.